Crusaders and the Toronto Mounties. There you see it. 2-0 for the Crusaders. 0-2 for the Mounties. Can Toronto get off the schneid, get their first win? Or will the Crusaders improve to 3-0? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited for this. And this is brother versus brother. This is Ed's boys teams. So I wish we had a little screen up in the corner pinpointed right on those two right now and watch what's going on. It'd be fantastic.
All right, folks, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League. EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other.
The Mounties!
Made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to
I know who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Toronto. I want the Crusaders to lose, so they're underneath me in the standings. Because if for something happens to my team and I can't win my division, they're already below me when it comes to a wild card, if you will. Toronto wins, you're still 2 games ahead of them.
back-to-back victories.
Hunter Henry, look at that last week. Man, he blew it up. Whew. Not a bad average.
The children will grow. It's final.
Here we go. Woohoo! I think this is the Mounties' first home game.
His guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
No names on the back of the Crusaders. I find that interesting. That's his season numbers. Averaging 200 a game. Look at that, though. 42 of 54. That's nice. Only 1 pick. Oh, I like it.
May not have been earth-shattering, but they didn't need to be.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. So we got 3-on-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole L.
It's a nice way to fight for a couple of yards.
The game's first play, and it's second down. The starters now on offense, and Stephon Diggs, our first chance to see him today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school. Didn't quite live up to it due to some injuries, but boy, he hit the NFL like a bomb. Stephon Diggs, a crafty,
Good Lord.
good distance.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Ouch. He had him wide open. That would have been a big one. Just missed him.
Third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something you got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, here's Matt Barsher on the punt. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. You see the numbers last week for Davis. In the end, not enough to help get him a victory.
And as we look forward to this week, don't you just get the sense that he's going to get the ball a little bit more? I mean, that's just how it reads to me. I don't know how you feel.
Well, they talked about that with us this week. That's going to be a priority for them.
Give him the ball, let him do his thing.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That was Shane's Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach said, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
Come. Ready.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs.
And for those of you that have forgot, the Toronto Mounties benched Cam Newton in favor of their rookie, Dallas Whalen, who is under center again today.
Looking to throw. Whalen. That'll set a screen to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Nice punt.
This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That's how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. On second down, Collins. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Calling a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. On 3rd down, Trubisky. It's complete. Henry. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys can control their bodies when they run their routes.
They go play action. Trubisky. Complete. It's Henry. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 7 catches, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say he's off to a start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
Delayed give to Collins. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Give us an update, Ed. How's the trash talk going on in the Ritter household? What's going on with the boys?
Or using the aggressiveness of the defensive line against itself. Not on that play. Totally control the middle of the field. Offense had nowhere to go with the ball.
Only halfway through the first quarter, and it's a hell of a good one so far.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that was close. Ball was on his ass for a minute.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Returnable for Grant. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And that will come to the offense as they take over. So here's the home side to take over on offense. They punted last time they had. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they're going to do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The offensive line now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver in the slot, out wide. It doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
To throw on second down. Whalen, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On the counter, Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They tried to run the counter, just as the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction, and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Maybe that's Drew's incognito way of saying, I'm 2-0, you're 0-2, I ain't gonna worry about this game. It's in the bag.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Whalen got a man open. It's Sutton. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
Whalen's looking pretty good again this week. I'm impressed. I'll tell you that. I'm impressed with Whalen yet again.
Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go to the top, take it deep. Now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. But look now at our starting defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now they can just get their pass defensive line. This unit will be really strong. Remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants the quarterback on the ground. They get great success.
And he said it starts early and often. Let's see if he can get to it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing on first down. Whalen. Take this one in for a touchdown.
Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, baby.
His first career touchdown pass. Yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate. Save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Hauschko with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Thus far, he's not wrong.
They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Out to the 27. Good return. Can Trubisky get him moving this time?
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hell of a run right there by Collins. Beautiful.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We've been brought out the intensity defense is showing here in his first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that. They're going to get a nice push into the offensive backfield.
A great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Trubisky now, thrown for the down. It'll be coverage and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the 43, so they're dead inside the 55 to the 43-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding receivers on positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense.
Good defense by the Mountains.
The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that total pace.
Man, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what he's doing. I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guys who throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and of course getting himself ready to play.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now lined up with 3rd and 6. The line to gain is the 33.
Fuck off me.
From the gun, Whalen. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Trubisky, complete to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the second quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those, too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows. They're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around. They blitzed there, but to be honest, I don't know if it would have mattered had they blitzed or not. That run play was going nowhere.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult at times to figure out where that defense is coming from. But if you're committed to running the football, you can get people up on those linebackers, right? Those guards don't have to block anyone at the line of scrimmage. They can get up to the second level and create some space.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. To throw on 3rd down. Whalen, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, this is Collins. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now, it's Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle. Here's Gillisley. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. And this offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a give to Collins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Collins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. This is Collins on the handoff. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 53. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Myers, the AFC's Pro Bowl kicker from a year ago. He was 6 out of 7 from 50-plus last year, and he converts another one here. Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's Gurley. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 1st and 10, Whalen, and a completion to Wilson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run. It's Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Whalen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Auschka adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that drive spanned 5 plays. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Trubisky. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again, Whalen. Wilson's got it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. first down. Whalen, that'll be complete to Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Whalen, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Whalen, and Sanders has got it complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Whalen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This will be from 49 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis.
I'm going to call this now. The Mounties have clearly seen something in this rookie quarterback, Dallas Whalen. And I think this kid just might end up being a freaking stud in this league. He continues to play the way he's playing.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Trubisky. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Now, let's not get it twisted. He is making some very bad, horrible mistakes, but we honestly can chalk those up to rookie mistakes, and as he develops, good Lord.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Damn. Amazing what the Mounties are doing here today.
Gurley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
And I got to say, I like what the Mounties did there at the end. A little up-the-gut move with Gurley. Play it safe. Take your 17-6 lead into the half.
And welcoming everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the 2nd half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw
Adjustments have been real in this league. Let's see what happens here in the second half of San Diego, Toronto.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. The last run got 3.
I like how they keep going to Gurley. I mean, you might as well. Just keep feeding him and feeding him, eating the oh my God, what a day. Oh my goodness. What a move. Gurley is getting stronger as the game goes. And I'll say the same thing. So is Alex Collins on the other side of the field. But if Toronto gets another score here, I don't even care if it's 3. You're going to be down 14. That's when you might be borderline of what you can and can't do. But if they get a touchdown, San Diego might not be having no other choice but to try and score quickly to get in this game and stay in it before it's out of reach. But Toronto has found something in this kid Waylon, and now Gurley stepping his game up. Oh, suck it now. What?
Waylon hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game.
This fucking game said his 340-pound glory. I'm fucking done.
That 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Waylon. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Waylon. He gets it to Gurley. Complete.
Very quiet in the chat room from the Ritter household as the Ritter boys doing battle here.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to kick it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Just missed the corner. Gonna bring it out to the 20.
Now we take a glance.
Let's see if Trubisky can get something going here.
For their first possession of the second half.
Wayne yelling the whole game.
Time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Wow.
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Just 104 total yards allowed. Wow.
To give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And again, it's Collins. And running room scarce.
It'll be 3rd and long again.
At the line of scrimmage. Maybe a game.
Remember, San Diego's 2-0, and Toronto's 0-2. Beautiful play by Trubisky there. Wow. Diggs, man, comes in clutch.
Now they pick up over 30 yards.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
The big play has him
Well, okay then.
near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Collins, and he'll be brought down right at midfield.
I personally don't care who is or isn't playing. I'll still watch.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Ah, he dropped it.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
3rd down. Excuse me, 4th down and 8.
One of the
Gonna have
money
to
routes
punt.
for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been one of their
Damn.
bright spots so far.
Trump, Mr. Joy, you should do a live stream video and break this down. Let us all hear what you have to say on this issue. I'd love to listen to this.
The home side to take over on offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again they run with Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Swallowed up, man. Wow. Jones was like, nah.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
60 outlaw. We ain't giving him nothing today.
Nice play selection, 2020 by Toronto. Beautiful. Working Cortland Sutton comes up again.
45 at the 44. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed.
Buddy, make a video. Break this down. Your honest thoughts, opinions, feelings. Tell people why you feel the way you feel. Present evidence and shit. I guarantee you'll get millions of views, because that's freaking fantastic. Fantastic.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Off play action. Whalen, he'll let this go deep for Sutton.
What a catch! Touchdown, Mounties!
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Cortland Sutton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
What a play!
Going to add on to their lead.
Dallas Whalen now with 3 touchdown passes. Holy smokes.
Here's Hauschka for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
That was awesome. That was the best play of not only Sutton, but Whalen's season so far.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. These guys had to punt.
Can Trubisky and the Crusaders come back? Ed, these two teams belong to your boys. What do you think? Can the Crusaders come back? Or do you feel Toronto's already got this one in the bag?
Well, as you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Damn!
Yeah, just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky, he completes it to Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. He completes it to Henry.
If Brady leaves the Patriots, where do you think he's going, TMJ?
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Trubisky now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. They run with Collins, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They go again with Collins. And he's able to carve out about
Nice run by Collins.
This offense
Maverick Broadcasting Inc. Welcome.
on third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
That D-Train. Just now dawned on me the name Maverick.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
It's gotta be.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the...
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 54 yards away. And that is no good.
How you been, my man? How you been? Hope all's well with you and the family.
Attention shifts to Todd Gurley. And in the early game, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now
Toronto takes over again.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get sync. Because early in the game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets.
I believe the Buccaneers will have a new quarterback. It's going to be Phillip Rivers, though. Swing out to Gurley. This rookie Dallas Whalen is impressive today. 19 of 24, 217 yards and 3 touchdowns. Dallas Whalen trying to make a case to be in Rookie of the Year here in the Dynasty Football League.
Short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Whalen. Heavy rush into Dago.
Zendeo swallowed him up.
Swoops in for the sack. Free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise,
I got a gut feeling about Rivers, and then I found out Phillip Rivers just bought a house in Florida. I'm just not sure which city. Missed that screen.
Here's Matt now.
A couple other people have said that same thing to me there, D-Train. They think Brady might end up with the Chargers.
It's a good drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get into the end zone, but then at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep this confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to to make the big kick for teams.
Say Brady goes to the Chargers, and Rivers goes to the Buccaneers. Where does Jameis Winston go?
I did. I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Picked off! Turns Amukamara.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
He said out of the NFL. Come on, Ed. Come on. I know he did the 30 for 30, and that's not what ESPN meant. But he was the NFL passing leader with over 5,000 yards this year. Maybe with some proper coaching, a good team, maybe Jameis is a little better than people think. I personally don't think so. But, you know, I don't think I'd waste my time with him, to be honest. But out of the league, that was harsh. Out of the league.
They'll try the jet sweep here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that since he's brought down. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Oh, boy.
Even positive yardage was gained on that play. I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they look very aware that those could happen at any given down.
A gain of 7, and they pick up
The Carolina Panthers are one of my sleeper teams to take a quarterback in the 1st round. Somebody like Justin Herbert, for example.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I can dig the Rivers to the Dolphins as a bridge. I can dig it. That's in Florida. I think he's going to Florida. Not bad, not bad. I can dig it. I'm just not sure Winston stays with Tampa Bay. I'm not sure about that. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
Play action. Whalen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
To throw on 3rd down. Whalen.
And I'll say this, if Miami wants to go with Tua, with the 5th overall pick, they definitely need to have somebody there to be the quarterback for at least a year so Tua can continue to get healthy, heal up, get his strength back and all that stuff, because that hip injury ain't going to be nothing to play with, although all doctors said he should be 100%. But that gives him another full season to really heal up. So, heck yeah.
Hauschka's kick is good.
Up by 21 with 11 minutes to go.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control.
Nobody picking 1 through 4 will take Tua. The only way Miami don't get Tua at 5 is if someone trades up. It's the only way. No one will take Tua in the top 4 unless it's a team below Miami trading up. I can guarantee that.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Trubisky. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's put it this way. Say somebody trades up with the Bengals. It's going to be to get Burrow. So that's whatever. I don't think Washington moves away from 2. Because Chase will be the next Khalil Mack in this league. So I think they stay put. Knowing he's a once-in-a-lifetime defensive lineman, they're going to take him. But I can see the Lions moving out of 3. And here's why I say it. If the Lions move out of 3 and back up only so far, they could be a dark horse to take one of these quarterbacks.
He'll be out just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts.
When you're the Lions and you pick at 3, you can go almost anywhere in the draft. Do you take one of the best linemen or whoever's the best one on your board? Do you take Jeff Okudah? Do you really go crazy and get Simmons? They could go anywhere, and they need more pieces, so they're the perfect trade down candidate. Look at this. Dropped it.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Toronto's defense has been awesome all game. Down the middle, got him. Oh, he bounced off, and Henry with another good reception. Can Trubisky get at least 1 touchdown pass in this game? He's got 3 INTs.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Gillisley.
Good run by Gillisley. 3 of 14. Not bad on a little bit of duty he's done so far today.
2nd and 5 now.
Missed him.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Henry.
He had Henry wide open, man.
They come now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Touchdown, Crusaders! I'll tell you this, D-Train, if I'm the Bengals, that's exactly what I do. Because I am not sold on Joe Burrow based off of 1 season this year. He had the perfect coaching. I don't care what everybody says. He has tremendous talent all around him, and he did last year as well. Let me point that out before I get to what I'm about to say. If you look at Joe Burrow last year, he had 3 or 4 games where he completed under 50% of his passes in a game. Okay, I can believe, without a shadow of a doubt, a player getting better from season 1 to 2, so to speak, which would be his junior to senior year. I can see that happening, but the drastic changes that kid made in skill and ability, if you will, it's just too much of an upgrade for me in 1 season. I don't want to say he's the product of a system, but that's the only analysis I can use for him, and I don't think he's cut from the cloth to be successful in the NFL. I just don't see it. I don't see it.
It comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter.
But I will say this. I hope he's successful. He's a great kid. His mind's in the right spot. He, like I said, he helped out that little city from Ohio he's in. That was tremendous. So he's the kind of kid that we need in the league. He's the kind of kid we need just in the world in general. I said the same thing about Lamar Jackson. If anyone succeeds in the NFL, I would like to see it be him when he was coming out of the draft, because to this day I still don't think Lamar Jackson's a good quarterback. I think Lamar Jackson is a good football player who uses what skills he's got to the best of his ability, and they are working. So until a team stops what he can do, he's going to continue to whoop their ass. So he doesn't have to be necessarily a great quarterback to be successful. He just has to continue to do what he's doing because it's working. And some people get that thought twisted. Oh my God, he's a good quarterback. Look at what he's... No, he's not a good quarterback. Look at how he throws the ball. Look how he reads the defense. But as a whole, he's tremendous. So it works. So I'm not knocking him on it. I'm just saying.
Only managed to get to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up
Sutton over 100 yards receiving in this game. Beautiful.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
Oh my God, Ed, really?
you don't go away from what you did.
Well, taking your comment there, D-Train, I'll say this. Ignore the playoffs. Take a look. What a catch. Take a look at his record and statistics, if you will, against losing teams and the better teams. So we'll just say winning records and not winning records. It speaks for itself. It truly, honestly does. It speaks for itself. And last year, people were like, oh my God, he did so much better than Joe Flacco. He really didn't. Flacco's numbers were better. Flacco was playing, I think it was against like the 12th overall ranked defense week after week. Lamar's defense that he played against on the average was in the mid-20s for a whole. He played against nobody last year. He really didn't. Now, I will say this. From his rookie year to his first year in the NFL, I did see improvements in his passing game. And I have seen improvements from his passing game last year to this year. If he continues to make those steps and those strides, he'll get there. But how long can Baltimore wait for him to actually become the complete throwing quarterback before teams start figuring him out and shutting him down and ruining what he really is? He's got to continue to grow quickly and can maintain his current skills, and he could become such a headache for people. It'd be unreal.
First and 10 as they search for a late score. On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
Missed another wide open receiver. Wow.
That'll bring up second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be taken down, but
Good play by Collins. Turned and got it upfield.
that one gained 20.
Oh my God, this is center CJ. Another miss. Jeez.
It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time.
He's got to score quickly here. They get an onside kick. There is enough time, but sheesh, they got to do something quick here.
Drops it underneath for Collins.
Gonna call a timeout?
And he'll be brought down. It looks like
No, they're not calling a timeout yet. They have all three.
and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Picked off! It could be a pick six. Are you kidding me? Xavier Howard takes it to the house.
Touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
Wow.
Return touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
If Trubisky rainbows that just a bit, Diggs catches that and scores. But it was more of a bullet shot. 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions today by the Crusaders. And Toronto now leads 34-13. Less than 1 minute to go, 59 seconds. Good Lord.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This field is a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are our visitors to take over on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
You and the family stay safe, my man. You're welcome here anytime.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary.
70, a big boy.
And they just play better and better.
This big draft neck, what the hell?
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellow in New York.
Yes, yes it is.
You're thinking again, thank you, New York. And caught by Henry. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, what a catch by Diggs off the tip.
Now another timeout.
Talk about playing for pride.
As a close stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Again, it's Trubisky.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Trent Taylor, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys are able to cut to that deficit.
Clearly not enough time to come back. But can the Crusaders get an onside kick and possibly get one more score and make this game look closer? PAT here could make it 34-20. Good. And we are 34-20.
And that will shave one more off this lead. 5 plays there on that drive.
If Trubisky could play like that all game, wow.
So time definitely not in their favor.
If they don't get this ball, Toronto should line up victory formation. That should be it. There it is. They recovered it. Beautiful. That should be the end of the game. There it is. My favorite play in football. Victory formation. Mounties. Why are they calling a timeout, jackasses? Really, San Diego?
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
That's funny they called timeout, though. Congratulations to the Mounties. First win of the season. They go to 1-2. The Crusaders fall to 2-1. Do like that Crusaders helmet. It's definitely unique and different.
Both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the home team here, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again.
That kid right there, Dallas Whalen. His future seems to be bright.
For the first time as they drop to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Look at that, 367 yards of offense. Wow.
We'll be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at that quarterback rating, 137.3. Damn near perfect. Look at the numbers for Sutton and Diggs. Good games for both of them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's been another game here. The Dynasty Football League on the SLS Gaming Network.